Ebony. They might get mad at you for this one, Baba. Take a seat with Ebony, Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. Deep, deep with class. Take a seat with Ebony, Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. Deep, deep with class. Fill up your glass, maybe shake a little eyes. Yeah.
Greetings and salutations, friends, friendlies, everybody.
What up, Paul?
I cannot with you, sir. We have gathered here today for The Wire, Season 1, Episode 3. This one is called The Buys. And the quote for the episode is, "The king stay the king," per D'Angelo. How did you like that? We met my most favorite character of this whole series. We met him this episode. So
Omar?
tell me how you yes.
Yeah, I can tell. Well, fun fact, he actually came out to SAC. He did some work with some folks that I know. Rest in peace to the homie Hardy Rue. I love you, relative. So that was a special moment for me, just because like people think Sacramento is a bunch of cornfields, and we got a lot of niggas. Got a lot. So
I've never heard of Sacramento being full of cornfields, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it, friend.
yeah, no, so Southern California is where like obviously like all the major metropolises and cities and all things like that. And then the minute you go north of like the LA County area, it's farmland. So your peaches don't come from Georgia; they probably came from California. Most of your vegetables probably came from California because we feed most of the United States. So then Sacramento is the most southern part of Northern California. So essentially, some of the land here is farmland. We used to Del Paso Heights, which if its conception was, I think like a horse farm. And now if you see a white girl and she bang blood, she's from Del Paso Heights. So things have changed. Things have changed.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. If you tell me a white girl from Sacramento and she's hood, she's from the north. And if she bang blood, she's from Del Paso Heights. I didn't make up the rules. It's just how things are.
I'm mad you said she bang blood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
It's better. I've been living here. What they say? What do you say? I didn't flew here. I grew here. Not the Cali boy.
Okay.
So it was dope seeing him. The story is getting good. I think it's hard. There's a lot of like dead space. Hello, lovely. When like there's a lot of just quiet at times, and it's not always because something is happening or it looks. It just I don't know. It's weird. For me, it feels weird, but it's definitely getting good. Man. So them treating him talking about treating junkies better, and the chess analogy was great. The red hat setup is I'm dying every time I see it.
Absolutely.
Every time I see the red hats, I am, because it's like y'all have no idea, and they wouldn't know.
They wouldn't, because Bubs is always around trying to make money so he can get high. So of course he done stole or boosted or whatever, came up on some red hats, and Now he trying to sell them so he can give y'all the money back to get high. It just
And
makes
when you from
sense.
around the way, you know you buy from them crackheads when they come around with stuff because it's gonna be real and it's gonna be real cheap. I'm talking about man. I got these KDs and I'm
TV.
talking like
I
$50
saw
and back
one
when KDs was
crackhead
hot.
tried to sell a sofa. I saw one nigga try to sell a sofa. I said, "Sir, it's a whole sofa. What do you mean? What are you doing? Did you take the sofa out of your house? So you know when your wife come home and look for her sofa to go sit down, it ain't gonna be there. That what you do? Okay. They'll sell anything not laid down. Anything.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Officer Pulowski is just trash. The, the lieutenant when the lieutenant met with all the heads, and he was like basically keep Pulowski a pastrami sandwich, even though he's
Resvoluski.
boo boo. That's what I said. Um,
Oh.
and he was like, but for why? I don't understand. Like he's worthless. Why is like he at this point? I'm still like, why are you here? Because I've been
Because
around
they
dudes
need
like that.
because he's still here because his father-in-law is the big dick around there. And well, no, that's really the only reason.
That's
His
it. Because
father-in-law is
he
the
ain't brought
only reason why he's still there.
he don't offer nothing. He don't offer nothing else.
Nothing. Nothing.
He don't offer no. I'm talking about look with an F. Nothing. He don't offer nothing else. I'm talking.
Just more and
You
more
just
problems. Cause he
around.
make bad he's just doofy and he make doofy decisions out the clear blue sky. I don't know. I feel like if you take an x-ray of his brain, it's two acorns rolling around in there with an empty space. Cause
He don't have two brain cells rubbed together. He really doesn't. I ain't gonna
he
lie to you,
don't
friend. He don't. He
don't.
don't. He don't. He don't have two. It just. I don't even understand. I just want, why, sir? Why are you here?
Why is she here, Ike?
I just don't.
Why?
So anyway, and the only good thing is he got some stuff out of it. I like the way Captain said it was a necessary evil. Um,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, Lieutenant. Lieutenant is dope. His character is dope for me because we don't get to. This is my again. This is 20. This was 20 years ago. But at that time, you didn't get to see characters like him where they're not. It's just not the stock like black cop. Like they have this. It's funny because they have that in there. They have the dude
They
trying
do.
to fit in, trying to be seen as one of the boys, knowing there's
Mm-hmm.
moments where he's like, "Oh, this really ain't for me." Because sometimes, right? And this is something we deal with as a people. Like, is this race driven or is this how they are? Is this race driven or is this how they are? Is
Mm-hmm.
this race driven or this is how they like? You just don't, So, um, so Kima on the typewriter is hilarious.
Pecker,
I
pecker, pecker, pecker.
like they couldn't get you a word processor, baby girl. Like I remember, I don't know if you remember. Do you remember the word
They
processor?
barely got they barely got desk and telephones. They talk about beepers and
Uh,
shit. And you want her to have a word processor, sir?
yes, I would like for her to have a word processor. It would I'd be greatly appreciated if she had a word processor. Yes.
No, sir.
Um, it just the whole thing is not that whole thing was crazy, and then so then we get to the FBI said, "Hey, we coming to get him." I don't know if you know, but we coming to get him.
Right. We on the way.
We are coming. We are coming to get him. He is coming with us. I just this is gonna happen. So you got to figure it out.
Exactly. Meanwhile, Omar is watching everything. He's sitting in the van with his people.
Man,
Right.
everything.
He's seen the cops. He's seen everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I said,
That's
oh,
I said. Oh wait a minute. I said, oh he saw 12. Dang. Okay. Omar somebody.
he is. Omar coming. That's all I can say. Omar coming.
I said, yeah, he's somebody. Omar,
Yeah.
somebody. Okay, okay, cool.
Omar is smart. He not your average stick 'em up. He got
Mm-mm.
some. Mm-hmm.
Well, again, even the saying you learn more when you watch and listen than when you do this. That's all he was doing. He was just watching and
Mm-hmm.
you go
Indeed.
there. I mean, he picked it all up. So Omar coming into
Yep.
play was
Where
cool.
the where the stash was, because
Yep.
he saw it from beginning to end. You come in, you get the money to this one run to this one pull out the stash, and the other one serve. And then you go on about your merry way. He caught the whole thing.
The funniest part about that whole situation was, I was like, having them line up for crack is hilarious.
It's heroin, but same thing,
I
same thing.
I never will heroin, crack, cook them up, booger sugar. I ain't never seen nobody single file line, please. And everyone's single file line, so you can get the truck. I can definitely now see where a lot of misconceptions for people who aren't around any of this come from, because it was such a large show. And if you so like this is what y'all, because like, don't nobody, I mean, I don't know, I don't do it, but I've heard like it don't even work like that no more. But if you watch The Wire, especially at that time, like I can see, very much see that. Um,
Yeah, I don't know if it don't happen like that no more. Now I can't. I don't know.
and it's hilarious too when when the task force sent old boy in and he goes, "You too clean to be a crackhead, brother." First off,
You would have been sold that ring. Take that ring off. You would have been sold that.
I said,
And
"First,
you need
sir,
more. And you need more stains on it.
yes, you aren't dirty enough."
Exactly. You're not dirty enough. And then he's like, "Let me see the bottom of your shoes." No, this ain't gonna work for me. I said, "Oh."
He said, "Nah, twin, we gotta fix this, twin.
He
We gotta
said,
fix this, twin."
you're gonna have to go dance on some vials so they at the bottom of your
Yes,
shoes. I said, okay, well.
and I and then so
And
what's
when
funny is they go ahead,
I was like, and when they finally got him out here, he had the cracked lips and everything. Like I was
everything.
like, oh,
I said, "Oh, you look crackish, sir.
oh,
You
exactly.
look, sir. You look crackish now, sir. I don't even understand." Okay,
I said, oh, he needs some Vaseline for them lips or some water or something. He looked like he been dehydrated for
not
days.
water, not water, friend. He's supposed to look like that.
Water. He needs some water. He needs some Vaseline on them. Them lips was woo. I said, oh, okay, friend.
He needs an ocean of lotion.
And he went Pookie with the lips. I said, oh,
Uh-huh.
okay, we went Pookie New Jack City with the lips. The lips
Hmm.
is ashy like that. Hey, Lady V, you just ashy around the lips, and okay, all right. But that is Detective Sidnor. He's one of the good cops that he traded because he had to take Presbelusky, so he grabbed Sidnor too because he needs some out of all the garbage they sent him. Because them two old white men who damn near
Man,
close to retirement talk about overtime every 20 seconds and but don't want to do no fucking work.
come on, no work.
Then then
I've
they
been
went down
around
to the
them
housing.
too. What's up, Lady V?
Listen, then they went down to the housing department and brought back a picture of a white man.
That's not.
That's not Mr. Barksdale. That's not who that is.
It's not what we're looking
That's
for. Boy,
absolutely not who
it's
that
not.
is, friend. It's
It's not what
not.
we're looking for. The old black dude might be
Not
my,
even
my favorite cop at this point.
yes. His name is Detective Freeman.
Yeah, Freeman
I,
is
I
is
he,
is slick.
yeah, he's very intelligent. He's one of my favorites. He
He's
gon' he
real
gon'
slick.
uh he gonna put some seasoning on that one dodo bird and get him together.
Oh, you talking about pastrami sandwich?
Mm-hmm. You just wait on it. Just wait on it. As the series progresses, as the season progresses, we never letting him back out on the street. However,
No, he doesn't. No, 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 no. You are what we call a liability, sir.
oh yeah, you can never go back on the street. You can't be trusted with your weapon. You can't get your weapon back. We can put you in the office and you can do some clerical work and I'm chef's kiss, but we can't give you no service weapon because you, sir.
You don't know how to act, and I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. No, no. So then, McClinsky, I don't know why I can't say this man's name. I'm sorry. I was woke from a nap, y'all. My mouth hurts. Bear with me.
McNulty.
McNulty, he went to old girl's house and got some Il Nana. And it was funny because he was at the door. I was like, oh, I know he's finna get some. I was like, she
He
gonna
was
give it
like,
up.
how do you get a trap and trace on a beeper?
And I have it written down. I was like, oh, so you dare do some police work. Why is she so mad at me? Maybe. Next thing I said, oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and, yeah,
It's a
get
two
that.
for one special. He was trying to get both. He's trying to get both. I'm not mad.
I wasn't mad either. Lady V didn't rewatch this. Honestly, I don't know Bubble's story yet, so I'm new. I have no idea what's going on. I'm blind to all this.
We love Bubbles, and you know,
We'll find out.
you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
I'm gonna find
Mm.
out. It was funny. They got raided. They got hit. It went when they got hit. I was like, okay. So Omar came in with all the smoke, shot the boy in the knee. I said, ooh, with a shotty, and it looked like he got all 3 pellets. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty word. You're gonna be down bad for a little while. For a little while.
Listen, I
You'll
was
be down bad for a
distracted
little while.
too. Listen, I was distracted too because I really wanted that sandwich that Bodie ordered, the trout sub, extra hot. I'm gonna add mayo, lettuce, and tomato to mine, but you know,
I've been
it's
wanting
not good to me.
man, right? Hey, apparently it was good. You keep going back.
Listen, she ain't break up a happy home
Yeah,
with
no, no,
that
he
nigga.
broke that up. That was on him.
He he McNulty is a liability when in relationship world. Don't mm-mm. That nigga gonna break your heart and your feelings and your parts. He gonna do. My blood is flowing. Don't trust McNulty. I would trust him to lead an investigation. I would not be in a relationship with him.
I'm in a relationship, cuz.
Right, Lady V. The corner store thing. The lady was the set. Listen, you just knew the food was gonna be. It's gonna be some fresh fried fish on a Friday. You know that shit was gonna be good. Like I want some fish right now. I want some fried fish right now. That's okay. I'm gonna get me some for her. I'm gonna get me some. Have me some
I will
fish.
say that's ever since, because y'all know, you don't know, y'all. I love watching 2 things I never do, which is food reviews and barber videos. I watch barber videos like I'm in barber college. I don't know why. I just do. I just do.
Listen, Lady
Look,
V, if you get
that
me
is
a
the one part
butter
about being in the South I miss.
or hot fresh fried fish, hot sauce
I'm,
and white bread, listen,
Woo!
I would
If the
like
catfish come with some plain white bread and some hot sauce, I know it's gonna be good. I ain't worried about it.
if I could if I could get some listen, let me go if I could get some whiting that I cooked myself, I'm gonna flip 2 eggs over easy, melt some cheese on top, and get some toasted Texas toast and butter. Oh my god. With that fresh fish and the hot sauce. Ugh. Ugh. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Like that, like that. Like again, I tell people all the time. When I first moved to Alabama, I gained 80 pounds. Okay, the first year.
Mm.
Started playing football to lose weight, lost some weight, but then ended up gaining weight because all I did was eat. Because food is just, it's in abundance. You can go to somebody's grandma's house doing something for somebody, and the next thing you know, you eating a poach sandwich.
Listen, a fried pork chop sandwich with hot sauce and some white bread. And don't let me put some tomato and some mayo on.
Here's the thing.
Like a,
I'm
I
big,
almost
so the
started
assumption
sick.
is that I'm hungry already. And sometimes I don't. A lot of times I don't be hungry because first off, we don't eat everybody's food. But
We
but
don't.
I haven't.
Listen,
But I've yet to run into a grandma and or great aunt and or auntie who ain't know how to throw down. And
okay.
I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I want
I,
I want some of my mama's potatoes and onions right now. Right now. Like right now.
there's a homie I used to play for. His mom is from Ohio. I came back in. He said, "Hey, Doc, you ain't that plate that fast." I said, "Yes, I did." First off, second,
Why
I
wouldn't I?
haven't eaten. I didn't. I was like, look, I ain't clean for a month preparing. Back then, because I was eating super restrictive. So when I knew I wanted to be a glutton, cool. I'll shut everything down 3 4 weeks at a time. You think I ain't eat up most of that baked macaroni and cheese? I fell asleep in the car. We didn't even make it around the block.
Listen. Listen, I was good for that when my kids was little. Y'all come on, get y'all a plate of food. I done fixed dinner for the kids and all their little raggedy muffin friends is still at the house. Yeah, okay. There's enough for everybody. Come on. I'm fixing plates. Everybody get a piece of chicken,
Yes.
some mac and cheese, some potatoes and onions, some green beans, a little cornbread, maybe a dinner roll, depending on how what I got going on. Come get you a plate of food.
Oh yeah. We
Not
used to eat. When I tell you we used to eat, I used to eat. And then I got my money up. So you know how every hood got a candy store with a candy lady? I was a candy lady. And I had it
oh
too.
no.
I used to have the big pickles, pickle pig feet. I'm talking about stocked. Them strawberry kiwi sodas and the good hot fries too. The blue and white bag
Listen,
and the
my
good honey buns.
is it about to
The si-
rain?
I mean, possibly you are on the coast, beloved. That should be a thing
Um,
every day you think about.
first of all, I'm not. I'm landlocked over here in Charlotte. Ain't no
Yes,
ain't
you
no
are
coast.
landlocked in Charlotte, but it's still a coastal state, beloved.
But I'm all the way on the other side of the state. I am furthest inland.
And don't tell her
Oh,
that.
thank you, Boo.
She
Thank
been
you.
acting.
Thank
Oh
you.
gosh, here we go again. Her whole voice changed.
Listen, I ain't had braids in so long. I didn't think I was going to be able to get braids because I have so much damage to my hair. But that African lady, Miss Grace, don't miss. She don't miss. She does baby girl braids. She did my mama's braids for her cruise. And I was like, Miss Grace, look at my hair. You tell me what you can do. This is what I want. And she was like, I can do it. No problem. She was like, and here's the amount. And it comes with the hair. Just show up. And did.
I need
And
some rain.
did.
It rained. It rained in the bay, but I'm
And
too
it was
far
only
in.
4 hours. This is a 4 hour
That ain't
haircut.
bad. That ain't bad at all. You gonna have that for the
Mm-mm.
next few weeks. You hear me?
And it is. If I could stretch it to a month and then just get her to redo the front, because the
Not
back
redo
is
the
just like
front.
yeah, just redo the front where it's like the
Oh yeah,
individual
yeah, the designs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's- right. If I get her to just redo that part, listen, I'll have these until my
You know
birthday.
who got a head full of hair? What's up, Miss Cheeks?
Hey, sugar, what you
You know
did?
who got a head full of hair? My mama. You know I've been helping her out.
Yeah, you know why? Because your mama got that hair oil that you is gatekeeping for
Man,
me, but
she
that's
look.
okay.
I have not been gay.
That's
You know,
okay.
I think it's funny. She said something about that last night. She said something about that
Like
last
I could
night.
do a if I could get some PR. I would do a lovely commercial for your mama on my TikTok where I got 10,000 followers and on here this here YouTube channel. I'm just saying.
I need
I'm
to give you
almost
my
kind of
the
like an
video.
I'm almost kind of like an influencer. I'm just
How fucking
saying.
10K you are? You working? You working? Don't tell her that.
Thanks,
See
boo.
her voice
She my
change and everything else.
listen. That's my boo. She always gonna tell me because if it didn't look right, she would text me and be like, "Hey, Daughter. Oh
Daughter,
God.
daughter.
That's not
But no, I think
your mama
telling your
said stop telling
business.
her business.
I'm grown. No, look
You
good.
gonna
Look
be
good though. I've probably. Show what Brody's head was
Brody's
never
head
actually
was
bald.
never actually
Well, when I was bald headed, I used to use coconut oil for everything, head and beard. Just one stop shop. Just
listen. I use
get out.
that's what I until I ran out. I gotta go to the store. There's a coconut oil at the beauty supply store that I used to use when I get out the shower.
Hmm.
Skin be glistening, beautiful, never
Man,
age. Okay.
um
Yes, ma'am. I
somebody
will.
I was with my brother. He was cutting my hair because we compliments every now and again on our skin, and he was like, somebody asked him like, "What's your skin routine?" He said, "I shower and use Vaseline." And they look. He said, "Well, you asked."
Yes. I can't do. No, I got there's like 15, 20 steps depending. Okay, let me show you because I do a lot to my face
Well, it's
because I'm
different.
on that
Y'all wear
skin shit.
makeup and do this and do that. And I don't know work out, and I just try to make sure the back of my neck don't have bumps and everything else. So we just like to keep it clean.
Not
I don't
all
eat
natural
extra.
with the fruits and berries.
Hmm. Hey, what's up, Cuddy J? That's my OG. Actually, Cuddy, this my ride when I come play out there. Yeah, his next event, I got you. I'm gonna put you on, Ebony. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was
Okay,
Grandpa
so
all
what
day.
else
He
is
kept
good?
Vaseline for his skin. I still, man. I got a bottle. I got Vaseline in my car right now as a insurance. I got Vaseline. I got the hairspray, the African cherry, and I got a brush and an extra do rag. You just never know.
Oh Lord.
You just never know, especially if you got a long day. Ooh, and an extra beer comb too. I might have to go from work to something else, and this, hey, pull up. We need some bodies. That's the cool part about knowing a bunch of rappers. They always need bodies in the music video.
Oh
I'm gonna
Lord.
be in the
Okay.
back. I might not know the words. I'm gonna be dancing though.
Oh God. Okay, so what else had you? Listen.
Oh
That's right.
man,
If you stay ready, you don't never gotta get ready.
I mean, keep it solid. That was really the episode. We uh
No, because we didn't
oh
talk about Lieutenant Daniels, uh, and them trying to get him to gut that case. And then
oh
McDonald threw a
yeah.
whole hissy fit and was drunk in his car, and while they was trying to arrest people, and then
I
that poor
mean,
old white man got pushed down and beat up by one of the
no,
boys,
no, no,
and then
no, no,
all
no.
of
Let's
the
be
people.
clear. He didn't get pushed down. He got hit with a haymaker. He saw you, and he grabbed his arm. And then he grabbed his arm. I said, "Yo, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it was gang, gang. I loved it. I loved it. I said, Young Bull about it. He gonna die, but Young Bull's about it. That kind of energy
No,
will have you dead, but I love it.
because when Kima ran down, I thought she was gonna break it up, but nope. She said,
Me
"Back
too."
back
She
up,"
said,
and
"No,
then
I'm gonna get."
she took her foot and swung it with all of the rage from all of her ancestors.
Mhm.
And hit this boy. I said, oh, she beat the listen, friend.
The brakes off. So I said, "Oh, they beat this little boy up."
And everybody was sitting there like this. Well, I listen. And then his partner friend, instead of getting him some assistance, that nigga put a cigarette in his mouth. He can't breathe because he got beat up, sir. What are you doing?
He was just a beached whale in the middle of Baltimore. That's all it
That
was. You
poor,
know, I
that
mean,
poor little white man. Yeah, that poor little white
I
man.
said, "Dad, dad,
Okay,
Yeah, it was a good. Honestly, it was a good episode. It wasn't.
it was,
It
it
was
was.
clearly it was clearly a filler episode. Like there wasn't a lot that happened, but it was still a good episode. And I can appreciate about that because sometimes the setup filler episodes be dry.
Listen, it was a good conversation between D'Angelo and Stringer Bell about where all the
Yeah,
money go
goes. Yeah, that was
and
the one too.
stuff.
Oh, I forgot about that. Was this episode?
Hmm. I was like, he came in that room. They tell him, he like, where it all go? He looked at him like, what? It ain't yours, so it don't matter. They gave him some money and told him go buy something that you normally wouldn't, and then he went to go buy the girl downstairs.
I
I
mean, he was
mean,
wrong. I mean, he wasn't wrong.
he was not.
He was not wrong. He was not
Listen,
wrong, and they got a little. You know what I mean?
well, uh, is
You
he
definitely
wrong?
know where the
Because
money go.
he was just at the family function with the baby and the baby mama, and next thing you know, you at your uncle's bar talk about you his right hand man and filling up on baby girl's thigh. Come on, you know where the money go.
You know exactly where the money gone. You know exactly where the money go. Come on, man.
You know where the money go.
I'm interested to see how they tie in Avon being a boxer.
That's gonna come back around. Yeah, they're gonna explain it. They're gonna That's gonna come back around eventually. It's gonna come back around. Mhm.
Cause that's the
That's how
only
they got.
photo. So
Currently,
he
yes.
be dipped out like that. Like that's crazy. Like you mean
Hmm.
to tell me he run the whole drug organization and we have no idea who he is. He what book?
Listen,
I'm sorry. No, actually I'm not sorry. Street dudes are hella smart. And sometimes I just be wanting to know like what book did like where did the knowledge come from? Like where like we don't know who the CEO of McDonald's is, but everybody knows who McDonald's is. Like where does this information come from? Where's the knowledge? Am I wrong? We don't know who
you're
the
not
CEO
wrong.
of Nike is. We don't know. We only know the CEO of Apple because he likes to be out front. He's a part of the brand. But outside of that, like we're like what like it's just that's incredibly smart. Like damn, let me get out here and make these moves and have nobody know who I am. Damn near be a
Exactly.
ghost. Not
That's what
and
I like. I've been saying for years, out of the rich and famous part, I would like the rich part. I do not care if I'm famous or not. I would like the money, please, Alex. Thank you. I don't necessarily need the famous. Everybody got to know me and my name got to be on everybody's lips and bada bada bada. Bada.
look
I would
look
like to take the
look.
money. I just need the money part. Huh? Come on, sir. Real money don't show no money. Come on. Listen
Well, I
now. Well,
I I, I
because
we
if
can get
I
that
hit the
later.
lot, if I hit the lottery, you might not know, but there might be some signs if you pay attention to what's happening with
Oh,
me.
the minute, the minute my number changes, you know I hit the lotto. The minute if my
First,
number changed,
first of black man, let me be very clear with you about what you got going on. If you hit the lottery and change your number on me, and I don't know your new number,
I mean,
it's
you
going to
look.
be a problem.
I'm gonna have the same Apple ID, so technically you can get a hold of me. But what I'm saying is, like, that's
Sir,
the first
please.
thing. That's the first thing. I don't want nobody to be able to call and reach me without for that don't need to.
Hell, nobody be calling me now.
True, phone dry, phone hella dry.
Bone, bone dry. So no need for that to change. If you wasn't calling me before, please don't start to call me now. When you start to see me moving differently, Ebony is somewhere else. What is going on?
It look if Ebony end up back in Turkey and cheese again
Turks.
on vacation, we know what happened.
No, that might not be the right sign because Ebony is definitely going back to Turks and Caicos. Listen, if she gets the opportunity,
And
she's
Miss Cheese,
definitely
and
going over there.
you shouldn't don't tell him neither. We don't need don't tell him neither.
Ain't nobody gonna know but God.
Oh
and my attorney.
no, the money gonna go into a
That's
trust
it.
anyway. I ain't worried about it.
Listen,
She said he
listen.
don't want to do nothing but pay bills.
Now we gonna end up in Wakanda and Zamunda. Yes. absolutely is.
I don't know. I forgot what was even talking about. It don't matter. The episode was cool. It was a cool episode. I'm definitely starting to like The Wire. I'm starting to see more and more of the hype. The first episode was shaky. The second one is what we got me into it. By the end of the first episode, I was starting to see a little bit of stuff. But again, it's early, and this might just be one of them shows like Ghost first season was good, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, this show changed my life good, because that's by the time I started watching it, that's where it was at. It was, oh my god, this is the greatest show ever in life.
It's not. Let me be very clear.
I'm
It's
it's not I'm not
Power is
That's cool.
absolute. It's absolute garbage. It's terrible.
Everything is garbage,
So you
friend.
mean to tell? Yes, you mean I'm still stuck right here. Now you just tell. You explain this to me. This white man went into this fucking apartment building, went up to the penthouse, shot that motherfucker up. Did nobody call the police? Nobody called the police. That's what you trying to tell me?
Penthouses is all one
Nobody
floor.
called the
I don't
police.
hear it. I mean, some. What's up, Spicy?
First of all, I stopped liking it. I barely made it to episode 8 of the first season because I hated everybody. I hated Ghost. I hated his wife. I hated the mama. I
Tommy
hated the
did.
kids.
How
Tommy.
you hate the
Tommy went
babies?
up
The
there and
babies ain't
shot.
do nothing.
They looked stupid and I didn't like them.
Oh,
I didn't like
jeez.
them.
Just
And
say you didn't
then
like the show.
when and then this is what really chapped my muffins. When this nigga decided, instead of being with his wife and children, you decided that you have your nose wide open for this other bitch that just popped up out of nowhere from high school. You'd have died in season 1 fucking with me if I was your wife. Cause
Okay, first off, everybody is you, friend.
we
You
don't
got to
we
know
don't
that.
actually we don't actually my nigga, we don't actually need you for any of this enterprise. You just a face dead. Because you stood in front of God and our family and said it's gonna be me and you till the wheels fall off. Now, nigga, I gotta kill you so you can keep your vow. Why I got to do that?
You ain't got to kill him, friend.
Oh no, he made a promise. So we don't break promises over here.
Oh
So
Lord,
is
she
it the
said it
me or
again.
it's either me or death, nigga. Pick which one you gonna do.
He told the Puerto Rican lady.
Cause that Puerto Rican bitch over there, that's not the right answer. She gonna end up what you see in the master. You gonna open your eyes on the other side fooling with me. Please don't do it to yourself. After I done kept this coochie for you and you only, when that 6'5" dark skinned nigga that's driving me around is looking at me every 30 seconds, and I was like, because I was married to you, and you want to look up in this other bitch face for 35 seconds and you can't hold your shit together. Sick nigga. I,
It's gonna be take me to the king. That's what's gonna be. That's the vibes.
I shall wear a crown. I
Oh my
shall wear a
gosh.
crown. That's what you gonna get fooling with me. Cause what? Nigga, you made me
Again,
a pro. I due to my marriage, I hate broken promises.
hate
Don't promise me nothing. Don't make
I
me a
promise you
promise if you
nothing.
can't keep it. Don't promise me nothing. Because though if my husband said I promise, that's how I knew
And
it
he
was
was.
not gonna happen. He said he promised me a whole bunch of stuff. Ain't none of it come true. So
Damn,
if
not
you
even a
promise
few
me
things,
that,
friend. Not one or two.
nope, not nary a promise did that man
That's
ever keep
tough.
to me. So please don't promise me anything. I would prefer you tell me the truth. I might can try and do it, and if I can't, please let me know, and then I
Oh,
will
I mean,
pivot from there.
that's me all day. If it's not for certain, if I ain't, give me some time. Let me figure it out. If I can, I'll let you know.
No, but Ghost,
I
you
don't.
said you put a ring on my finger, and you said it's me and you, or it's death, and then you tried to smile up in that broad's face. So clearly, you choosing death. So pow pow, bye. Come on,
Pew
come
pew with the
on, come on.
22.
Come on, eat this pecan pie that I done made for you. Go on, eat
I
about 2
wouldn't. No,
slices of
I
this
would. I'm
pecan
not gonna
pie.
eat in there. I'm not gonna eat in there. None of you prepared. Nothing.
Come on,
Nothing. not a
come on,
pecan
eat this.
pie, not popcorn, not a Snicker bar out the wrapper, not nothing.
Listen, please come eat this pie I made. Now you're gonna be all right after the first slice, but that second slice,
The second slice,
you
nah, I
gonna
ain't even. I'm
that
good.
second slice you gonna go ahead and lay down on the sofa, and I'm gonna have to call the people to come take you out of here, toe tagged and all. Beloved, please.
I'm not. I'm not. Nah, I'm good. I'm
See,
good. I don't
Cuddy
even.
Dre said the same thing. He made a vow before the
He
Lord.
did. I'm not. I'm not
You
denying
stood
that.
in front of God and said that this is what it was gonna be.
I'm not. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. I'm just. It's a show. That's all I do. It's a show. It's a show. I was just trying to figure out why you didn't like the show. I
Listen,
mean, Lady V out here with some bar with a bar.
but
Don't
listen,
hey, Lady V.
I understand that, but let me tell you something that I have learned in this life. There are consequences to every single action that you do.
Yeah.
So please understand, fooling
Yeah.
with me, the consequences may be you open your eyes and you looking at Jesus. What happened? Confused about how you got there.
Not.
And he got to rewind to your life so you can see how you got fast forwarded to the
You
Lord.
said closing your eyes and looking to Jesus. Wow. Wow. That was good. That was good. I like that one.
Now, why you make me act crazy in front of the company?
I didn't make you do anything. I asked the question and you did this went I nothing. I didn't do anything.
Whatever.
I didn't do
Okay,
anything. I just
so
asked
are
a
we
question.
okay, sir? Have you seen the first episode of The Penguin? Because I need somebody to talk to about it.
No, I ain't seen it. The Batman shows, the spin-offs, I have not seen a single one. I don't know why I can't give them. You know what it was? Because when they came out with the first spin-off and they had Jada Pinkett Smith in it, I just immediately knew not to watch it. It turned me off.
Jada Pinkett, and what in Gotham? You mean? I haven't seen
Yeah, yeah,
Gotham.
yeah.
This one has nothing to do with the other. This is from the last Batman movie with Robert Pattinson as Batman. This is from that universe. What happened to the front of your car? Oh, I
Focus,
wouldn't let
beloved,
her drive
focus.
nothing of mine. Okay, I'm sorry. The whole front end is tore off of her car. I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see it. Hold on. Y'all see that?
No, I see your finger.
Y'all see
Oh,
that?
it's gone. It ain't there.
It's gone. It's gone. My God.
I haven't seen
Gone.
Gotham though. It's kind of like it's you know what it was. It's kind of the DC. It's kind of like when remember Love Jennings. What's the
No,
man name? Yes, you do. Oh gosh, what is his name? I'm trying to think of the songs. Like Love,
I
was it
think I know
Love
what you're talking
Jennings?
about. No, Life Jennings.
Life
His name was
Jennings.
Life
Yeah,
Jennings.
yeah, 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 yeah. Life
Well, he was
Jennings.
on Love and Hip Hop show with his ass. Is that what you mean? He was
No,
on Love and Hip
so
Hop showing
remember
his whole ass.
remember he was popping and then he did them AIDS commercials. I had never listened to his music after that. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why.
I'm sorry, excuse me, what? No, sir. No, sir. Under no circumstances did I see no AIDS commercial. What?
You didn't see that? Yeah, it was all man. It used to be all on BET. He did the AIDS commercials and was like talking about getting tested. I just for some reason I just stopped listening to his music. Same thing with City.
JP.
Remember City Hope? Some because she hungry and she only got a little bit of money to feed the
City
baby because she a
High?
stripper. Yeah, them niggas. I think they did one of them PSA commercials too, and it just turned me off. I don't.
Okay, we're
Probably
gonna
had some hits
okay.
after that, but I just
We're gonna
don't.
pray. Listen, we're gonna pray for this. I don't have time.
That's I
Listen,
saw
sir.
Jada Pinkett
I
Smith
need I need
in the
you listen,
Gotham.
listen. I need you to pick one. Either you watching Agatha all along or you watching the pink. You got to pick one.
I was trying to watch Agatha
Cause
all
I'm
along last
watching
night, and the
both.
baby wouldn't let me.
Not you blaming my niece for your incompetence.
It's my she didn't want to go to sleep. It's not my fault. I had to watch baby
Again,
appropriate stuff.
she's the baby. You're the adult. That's your incompetence. What are you doing?
I can't
Just
watch
because
it in
you
front of
fell
her,
asleep
friend.
when she Agatha all along? Yes, you can.
No, I can't know it. The whole first scene got a dead body, beloved. I can't, nigga. I don't. She
The
don't need to
lady.
see that. She's 3. Hey, I was trying to hide her eyes, and that was getting hard. That ain't on
Okay.
me. That ass down.
Daddy, I need you.
Jada, we know. So you know. All right, Lady V. I'm gonna take our word for it. I'll watch Penguin tonight
Listen,
for you. I'll watch it tonight.
please,
I'll watch it tonight.
please, cause I need somebody to talk to you about the penguin. Cause
Ain't
when
you got like
like
8 kids? Ain't one of them watching yet? What? Why
I'm
you
sorry,
be?
excuse me.
Yeah, you
How
got
many
like
kids I
10
got?
kids. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody watching yet.
First of all, I have
Now this
three
is just gonna be my
children.
thing from here on out. From here on out, you're just
You
gonna
just
have
gonna
more
keep
kids
adding
unless you
on to my
leave.
children? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have three children, sir. Not eight. Let's start there. I could probably call my son, but he got to answer the phone because he's always at work.
Touche. I know how that is. You get off work, you don't want to talk to nobody.
And don't. And he know his mama because I don't want to talk to nobody neither.
I understand. If even when I work from
And he
home, I
talk,
need 20 minutes before you call
talk to
me.
your go talk to your fiance. Y'all live together. Y'all like each other. I listen. I'm trying to get him to watch Agatha so we can talk about Agatha
I mean,
and
I
Agatha
already
and the
intended on doing
listen.
that.
Agatha and the Penguin both come on once a week. So if you can get them caught up and we can do them maybe this weekend before I fly
How?
out
Because
on.
we didn't even finish Lady in the Lake yet.
Well, that's your fault because you act like The Wire was the worst thing you've ever seen in your
Whoa, whoa,
life,
whoa, whoa,
and
whoa!
I
So
love
you
it.
hijacked an entire episode review to then talk about a
Yes.
different show,
Hmm.
and it's my fault.
Yes.
No, but you hijacked. I didn't hijack the
But
show.
but 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 it's what I said.
Oh wow, this is okay. Well, here we are.
Listen, nigga, is you gonna listen? Listen, this is where we're at now. What are you doing? Are you gonna watch the shows or not? What are we doing? Because we
I
still
don't
got
know,
to do 5 and 6 of Lady in the Lake, and then we're done with that, and then we can go to
but we technically did
Agatha
most of
and the
5
Penguin.
already.
We did most of 4. Child, we ain't watching no damn Survivor. We don't give a damn about no Survivor. I
I
can
ain't
you
seen
see
Survivor since
the
the
teeth
first
out.
season. I ain't seen Survivor since the first season to be solid.
First of all, doesn't Survivor come on more than my okay? Doesn't Survivor come on more than one time a week, or does it just it's just once a week?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how that works. I have no idea how
Okay.
Survivor works. Man, hey Cuddy, I ain't finna hold you. Abbott Elementary is hilarious. I've actually gotten into that a little bit. I feel like and I feel like the lady from
Hmm.
there is actually hilarious. What's the show
Yes.
who's a lady in the lake? Lady.
Hmm.
There's 7 episodes. And we
Right. So
already talked about episode 5, ma'am. So we're literally just episode 6 and 7.
we talked about episode 4.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm 100% positive. We was on episode 4, and I told you, hold
Because the
on.
notes of the last show, episode 5.
I don't think so. We didn't watch it. We didn't do it.
All right, we'll go back. Go ahead and rewatch episode 4 so we can go ahead and watch episode 6 because you're going to realize you synced all that. The same thing when you get to episode 5.
All right. All right.
So, what you doing
Okay.
this weekend?
Cleaning, packing. That's it.
When you so usually Wednesday?
When my flight is at 5 a.m. on Wednesday.
Why do you do a 5 a.m. flight?
I don't know. Because we wanted to
Was
get
it the,
there
was it
early
the
so we
last
could do
one?
something. It's the first flight of the day.
But that ain't not get there early for what? Ain't not gonna be open. It ain't but what, a 3-4 hour flight?
All right, we're supposed to be there at 7. I don't know. My cousin, she on this health kick, and she be up at the ass crack of dawn. So she just assumes the rest of us is up at the ass crack of dawn. We going to the Woman Evolve conference in Texas.
Yeah, she going to some woman dollar loot conference.
You such a nigga. I cannot stand you. First of all, I gotta go to my mama's house tomorrow because my brand new luggage was delivered to her house by mistake. I don't know how they delivered it to her house by
So
mistake.
how's my mama doing? How's the elder? How's she? She good?
The elder is fine. Don't know how to sit her ass still, but she fine.
Okay. Well, first off, watch your mouth when you're speaking about my mama. Second, make sure your luggage is what it needs to be, where and when it needs to be.
Exactly. I'm gonna do all of that. I gotta go to her house and get my luggage, my new luggage, and then do some laundry and pack and stuff and clean up and all that good stuff. Listen, I'm gonna do a vlog while I'm there, cause we can write it off. If I do a vlog and put it on my YouTube channel, it's a business expense. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well,
I've
I ain't gonna
seen,
announce.
listen, Abbott Elementary is very funny. It's very, very, very funny. Okay. Who in charge of the itinerary? Jesus is, and the conference. Ma'am, we're not doing that.
She said Jesus and the conference.
Listen, cause when listen, I'm not an itinerary type of broad when we go on out of the country and on vacation and stuff. I'm gonna take it as we go. If we go somewhere great, if I spend the day in the sun on a beach chair by the pool all day with some drinks and a good book, I'm okay with that as well. This one here down in the comment section want us to have an itinerary for every day, matching outfits. It's too much. Oh my god.
I only
Then let
plan
me
out
tell you,
places to eat and drink. That's it. And we ain't no, you know what
listen,
I'm saying?
listen, friend. Let me tell you what she did to us in Atlanta. So we was in Atlanta to see the T.S. Madison show, right?
Right.
So we had done a bunch of stuff that day, and we came home, shower, dress, get ready, and we go to the show. We did not match outfits, we didn't, but we go to the TS Madison show where we have copious amounts of drinks, laughs, fun. We stay in the VIP line, we take pictures and everything else. While we're standing in the VIP line to take pictures with TS Madison, this one turns to me at we all tipsy. Some of us have consumed some edibles, and they staring at the wall having a whole conversation. Who they talking to? I don't know. But she turns to me. I'm exhausted at this point because we had done a whole bunch of stuff that day. She turns to me. Here she go. She turns to me and talk about what we doing after this. Bitch, we going to bed. She's like, what are we doing after this? I'm gonna go look at the back of my eyelids. Cause what are you talking about, sister friend? What do you mean? She talking about look at the turn up. Talk about I thought we was going to a club or something after. Ma'am, 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 please. Uh, he said you come to Atlanta. He writing all of that out, all of it all. Now I am a frequent visitor of Atlanta,
I'm
Mr.
there for
Dre.
work.
Now, huh?
I'm there for work and for play when I go out there. That might have to be my trip for the spring.
Now the next time you go to Atlanta, I don't have an issue with hopping in the car and driving down.
Man, we finna hit these open mics. We finna hit these
Listen,
open mics. We gonna get these drinks in.
listen. I'm gonna call a Chasing Atlanta crew so you can meet some of the people.
Absolutely. Tell them niggas come drink. I look.
Listen,
I'm not one of them straight dudes who be afraid to go to a gay club. I know how to act.
now
I
listen.
I
We
know
ain't
the
going to
rules and
Booty Dogs. Now
regulations
wait a
now.
minute. The
Well,
last time they was all at the Bulldog, somebody got their cheek bit. So I listen. We not finna
oh,
listen.
I don't even go to the
Them,
bathroom when I'm at this. I don't even
cause
go in the bathroom. I don't need to go. I'll just go somewhere else.
you know the girls like to thump. So I listen, and I'm
So we
somebody
getting
Mima, so I can't do. I ain't gonna do but so much.
So I'm good. I'm kicking with whoever. We know. I'm man. Me going to Atlanta. I'm there to work. That's a work trip. That's a work trip. That's a work trip. And when I come to North Carolina, and I'm working on my country set too. Country music. Look here, it ain't nothing but worship music with more words.
I don't like you, sir.
You don't have to like me, but here we are. It,
I
it's
try
just
not
yeah.
to act up in front of company and give you the finger. You,
What company? They already know you treat me bad.
I don't know. Cuddy Dre don't know how I be acting when we on FaceTime. So I try not to act crazy in front of company, sir. He don't know me for
Yeah,
real.
that's family right there. That's my Cody Dre's my first paid gig. I was 19 at a 21 and up bar playing go-go music with a bass on my back. I had to sneak me in through the back, and I was doing other things. I still got that video. My bad,
Oh,
my bad, my
gotcha.
bad. The Rick Fame.
Not you
I
got
had.
video.
So look, they bring the camera around. I didn't know. I forgot it was his birthday, and I'm drunk. I'm talking. He was like, he said, hey, what's up with you, hey, baseman, dude? Just everybody first time meeting me. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was in here, trying to drink in here. I laughed. He said, oh, let me go. I get a look. This is how old it was. I got a MySpace DM. Hey, little bro, my wife, you saw that video. I said, hey, my bad, bro. I ain't know. I was with the crew. I'll see you the video. I think there's a
Listen, I'm
video of
gonna
us somewhere playing go-go music at a spot called Tex Wasabi, and that was a dope gig because they're used to having a bunch of white boys in there with bad
wait
rock
a minute.
music.
Now, wait. Now the front of this nigga that just parked next to me in this parking lot, the front of his car is gone. Like, what
Can
the
you
fuck are
stop
y'all
judging
doing?
people? Well, you in North Kakalaka. Maybe are you on the
Yeah.
hood side right now? Are you at a check casting place or something?
No, I absolutely am not. Okay, sir, you're looking a little too hard in my face. Please don't get your
Lady
hands
V,
on
it
me.
was a hella good time. We had hella fun. Every gig was good. So we did a Tex Wasabi gig. What was crazy about that one was they didn't want us to play there, and then we smashed. We was like, give us our money, give us our free food. We're never coming back. That's
Ah,
exactly what we did.
listen, friend. Um,
Hmm.
I lost my trail. I'm gonna bring my blessed oil. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. We gonna bind up some demons when I see. That's okay. Hallelujah. It's all right. Amen.
My favorite gig with Cuddy is when we did a reggae gig. It's crazy. The hotel now it's completely
Mm-hmm.
redone. Like you wouldn't even know anything of what that hotel used to look like now. But it
Mm-hmm.
was because Cuddy used to oh for sure Cuddy used to run the only West Indian spot in Sacramento like consistently. And so
Okay.
before he had the nightclub crack, we did a day show. So we got a nod for playing. We played Bob, Mr. Marley himself, in front of real Jamaicans, and they were like, "Yo, like come home with us, time to go home." And we did a Maxi Priest cover, and that was dope. It was just fire. It was fire. I was in the back. Wow, this sounds good. Why we rocking right now? Yeah, it was a time back when I was a young man.
But you're still a young. Okay, let me shut this. Cause I know if I call you a young man, you're gonna call me an old lady, and then we're gonna have to
Well,
end the live, and then I'm gonna call.
oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
call and cut, and I'm gonna cuss you.
The
So let's
phone
not even.
it'll be on do not disturb. It'll be on do not disturb. Matter of
When
fact,
is
it's
that
on do
ever
not
made
disturb
to be?
now.
I
This
know,
new
and I
update is very
notified.
colorful,
I
by the
listen.
way.
I still have. I gotta go home and do my iPad.
Oh, the iPad going
Undo my
crazy.
iPad.
The
Listen.
iPad going crazy.
I also got to finish listening to the read where Crystal apparently cussed out Shits and Giggles and Andrew Schultz. Can't wait to see that
Man, I'm still trying to figure out how they let that happen. That was crazy.
because they don't like
That was
black women.
crazy.
It is
But
what it is.
Fuhad, you was black as my tires, nigga. What you mean? I'm supposed to what?
This
I'm
this
supposed to feel no, nigga. You're blackity black, black, black. You from the earth. You look like somebody. You look like a root, nigga. Underground. That's how dark you are. Like a tunnel at night, nigga, without lights. Like that's how dark you are. What you mean? You don't... Again, I was
because
gonna
we
give him a
trying.
pass on saying there wasn't no baddies in Atlanta. That just kept. That's not for you. Cool. A lot of brothers don't like Meg Thee Stallion either. I don't know any brothers that don't like Meg Thee Stallion, but I know they're out there.
In theory, they're out
I
there.
know they're out there. Nah, go find you a Carlton Banks, somebody who's been in the suburbs his whole life. He's just used to Becky and them. He ain't been around girls whose thighs been touching since they was a child. He don't know. He don't know nothing about that. Yes, I've heard things like y'all
Listen,
weird. I'm gonna go over here.
that just reminds me when Dr. Umar was on the Joe Budden podcast and was talking to Ish, and he said to that nigga, "So you bunny hop?"
I don't know why they had that man on there.
Because he's funny. He's funny as hell. He's
When
also the
this nigga
scammer, but
when this nigga
He's
said
funny to me.
when that nigga said lashes, 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 I was sir. We okay.
It's the fact that he repeats everything 3 times is what get me. Cause he said, "Black queens forever, snow bunnies never." Black queens. Thank you, sir. We
Nah,
appreciate
bruh.
that.
Bruh had me going when he was like, "Why do you need the white man's paperwork?" I said that for a month straight.
We don't need the
I,
white man's
I'm
paperwork.
Cuddy said I'm a combination of righteous and ratchet, so I love Meg Glorilla. Hey,
Listen, yeah, Glow.
Glorilla, that's I know Glow. I feel like I went to school with Glow. I knew Glow back in middle school or something. If
Black
there's
queen.
like very few artists I feel like I know. Both of them are women. One of them's Glow, and the other one is Sweetie. Now, Sweetie, her best friend's from Elk Grove
So
because like I've seen Sweetie. I've seen her somewhere well before she was famous. It might have been at San Jose State because I was running around there around that time, or it might have been when she was in. But like I've seen it. Or actually, she went to Monterey Trail, so that's why I've seen her. That was like the latest high school to open up. It's like the
listen,
black high school, but not the hood one. If that makes sense. The hood ones are down the street,
it does. Listen,
right
I'm
down the
just
street.
I'm just happy I halfway know who these people are because I be really feeling my age and I be like, I don't know half of these children. Listen, I get on the TikToks and do the little ranking of the peoples, and I be like, I have no idea who these. I don't know. I don't know any of these people. Listen, I have aged out of the VMAs. I
I
barely
don't
know
think
who
you
any
can
of them
ever really
children is.
age out of the VMAs and stuff like that per se.
Yeah, you kind of can, cause they had one little boy. His name Brunson something something. I don't know. I ain't never seen that little boy a day in my life. I was like, who is
Who?
that child? His name Brunson something something. I don't know.
Action Brunson, fat white
I
dude.
don't
Well,
know.
he's a slimmer white dude now. You know, so you have no idea.
I have no idea.
You know what, friend, and
I
that's
am
okay.
basking. I am. I am bad. See, Angela's. Yes, you can. You can age out of that stuff. Listen, I am now preparing to celebrate my next big milestone in a couple of years when I hit the half century mark. So, yeah, I'm too old to be. I'm somebody's Mima. Who got time?
I mean, but you've been somebody new now for a little while now. What up, little baby?
uh, when I turn 50, I'll be a Mima for 10 years. I've been celebrating my 10-year
So yeah,
anniversary.
you've been Meemaw for a little while now. So you
Mhm,
got started early on being the Meemaw.
I did.
I'm gonna have to ask her 50. They're gonna have to drag me
I
out.
was devastated. Do you hear me? I was
Hmm.
devastated when that little
Hmm.
girl
I can
called
I
me
can
and
hear
told
you.
me she was.
I can hear you now. I'm 40.
I am
I can hear you
40
now.
years old. Mhm. But I rather had heard I was being a meme rather than I'm sorry, Miss Cosby, you pregnant. What?
Little baby said I've been in the background for 30 minutes, give or take. I just want to know how long the actual review of The Wire. It was like
It was like 30
15
minutes. It
minutes,
was like 30. That's
maybe.
a good 30. It was a good 30, 35 minutes, friend.
My granny, ooh,
Listen,
36. Ooh, your mama got started early.
listen, listen. I listen because I had my first baby at 18.
Was you
I
married
don't really
already?
recommend.
Wasn't
Huh?
you married already?
No,
I said, wasn't you married already?
I was 22 when I got married. So I had my first two kids. I met my and married my husband, and then I had another two kids, and then I was done. So
Yeah, I
that's
want two more, but I can wait a little bit.
this the after. She said this the after show.
It for sure is. I have some tequila, so you know it's the after show.
Hmm.
Cuddy, you still like you in your 30s. So, so Cuddy, one of them people where when he had a kid, God just basically made a carbon copy of him.
I got one of those. The
Young
one with all
legacy.
the one with all the babies. Who's pregnant? Who's 7 months pregnant right now?
Right now with the next
That's my
one, that was
twin.
that. Yeah,
That's my twin.
Cuddy has a twin. And yeah, like I be looking like, dang, bro, you was just. I'm the same way
He
though.
was
I look
just
I just like Mr. Sparks. I can't.
all right. Since this the after show, what you think finna happen in the next episode?
I don't know. I'm hoping somebody
Not
die
a
or something. You know, pick it up, get a little spicy. I'm not attached to anybody,
um,
so
listen, not that, not somebody gonna die, nigga. I mean, like, I meant chasing Orlando.
Jason Orlando. I mean, that's still actually my comment stands. The way it was fighting,
Yeah, them
and they
niggas
didn't even
gonna
have
die.
no security, so we don't have MTV VH1 money, so you can't hire people to stand there and make sure the fights don't pop off. So yeah, no, yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh,
I think I think uh I think Pablo and Cali Boy have a little spicy interaction.
I do too. I and I want to say that's what they showed in the coming up
A
this
trailer
season. They gonna have an altercation. But now that we passed the sad part, and rest in peace to the people at Pulse, and now that
for
we
sure.
had the heartfelt portion of the season, them niggas going straight back into mess, and they gonna have a confrontation about that damn "it's my world" and you really the host of the party who's being paid.
I believe
So
it. That
we gonna
and
see.
telling people and telling people that I underpaid you is crazy because that makes me
Crazy
look
work,
bad. Like
crazy work.
that makes me look bad, especially like bro, like that's what I always tell even my boys now. Like I got a boy, he's dope drummer. I need this much. All right, cool. I can, sir. You will not give me a discount because I don't want to hear later that you gave me a discount because you were upset behind something that happened. I can pay you your full
Right? You're
price. I
not
love you enough to pay you your full price.
exactly.
I just put
Exactly.
somebody on the gig I normally pay, and I said, look, I'm not going to ask you to take less money. If you want to take the gig, great. If you don't, I will keep searching. But I ain't gonna never ask you to not get what you normally get.
I
No,
know
no,
that's
no.
right.
I didn't. I have been used and abused too many times with people who didn't actually care about me. So,
You right. You right, friend.
but anyhow, I need to get going. I love y'all,
All right. So we
and
love
we'll see you
y'all. We
soon.
gonna for something. We'll figure it out.
We gonna
I
figure it
don't know what
out.
it's gonna be.
I have no idea what the next review is.
Just look in the distance for us. We'll be in purple. Y'all know what it is.
Bye. Hit the button.
Fill up your glass, maybe shake a little ice. Yeah.